Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we make custom Corian molds. For this job specifically, there are a lot of different materials that me and the customer looked at, and we ended up deciding that Corian was really the best choice. What the customer is going to do with this is 1/2 inch thick Corian, and what they're going to do is pour concrete and then use this to put into the concrete. Once concrete is dry, you take this out and you have a nice sort of inlay or mold of what the Corian shows. Now the nice thing about Corian is that even if it gets wet, unlike MDF, it doesn't expand or contract. It's relatively neutral to most environments, which is why with concrete or cement, it's a really good material for molds. Now the thickness is 1/2 inch, which is plenty because even at a distance, that'll create a nice shadow. And the customer later on can also do some inlay painting if they want to really increase the contrast. Now as this is basically just going to be chucked out after the project is finished, it doesn't really matter what kind of Corian we use as long as it's all the same thickness, which is 1/2 inch in this case here. Now the edge quality is somewhat important as well. So you can see here everything's nice and sharp and the surface is nice and shiny, although this again doesn't really matter for this project here. So we used our CNC router to cut this out. The main reason is plasma doesn't work well with plastic, and our laser would take absolutely forever to cut through this material. So what the router does is we used a 1/4 inch bit and we did 2 passes just to make sure it didn't go flying off the bed or anything like that, because we can't really use a vacuum table if we're using scraps of various sizes of Corian. So the finished result for this whole project looked really, really good. I never thought of Corian being used as a mold for cement, but in hindsight, it's actually a wonderful material for that specific application. So if you're looking for custom molds to put into your concrete or cement, contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make them for you and ship them right to your door.